report it, and don't allow it. Report it, report it, and don't allow it. Report it, and don't allow it.
What you were hearing in the background were the voices of students in staunch protest against bullying. The march held today is a collaborative effort between the young leaders of the school and the student council. The students marched through the school compound and down the hill into the nearby surroundings, calling on bullying to end. Kelvis Joseph is one of the teachers in charge of the student council. He says they want to focus more on cyberbullying as it causes numerous problems later in life.
So many persons are affected one or the other. And the thing about what makes it so negative is that you see when it goes on the computer, we say viral. Yeah, it stays there for a long time. And then it can tarnish your reputation, especially if you pursue in supposing you want to go into politics, right? So yes, you might be young now, but when you turn of age, you become an adult. Because of what would have been said or written to you about on the internet, right? It can be there for a long time and it can prevent you from being publicly recognized, by the wider public. So that's one of the things, we really want to discourage.
He explains why the initiative was undertaken.
We put on this march with the wake of, some unsavory incidents that basically takes place on a frequent basis in our school and in our schools rather, right? One of which is bullying, right? And then we putting on this march to as much as possible to discourage people from engaging in this kind of behaviors and practices that would basically cause students to be uncomfortable in the learning environment.
Joseph is also encouraging responsible internet use. He hopes that today's march will spur other schools to start speaking out against the ugly trend of bullying. Young Leaders Treasurer Wazim Paisidi said this initiative ties in with part of their community outreach project.
As part of our project, we had to educate one and reach out to the community. And by saying community, we don't just mean our like the population outside of school, but the school population as well. And this is our way of reaching out to them and educating them on the immense effects of bullying within the schools.
The most common form of bullying, according to the Student Council Director, is verbal abuse, and he hopes that from today's activity, students will heed the call to treat others as they will like to be treated. Miguel Payne for GBN News.